Wanted to do a video on this card, Denny Mclain, Topps 1968. The reason is because I'm was originally from Detroit, and it was just an awesome year for me, being like 6 years old. The Tigers were awesome that year. They won 103 games and lost 59. But Denny Mclain did something that year that was awesome. He won 31 games, and I just don't think that can be repeated in the modern age, or will be repeated for quite some time. It was pretty awesome. I got to go to Game 6. Of course, we lost, but went back to St. Louis and won Game 7, which was just great for Detroit. Considering everything that was going on in the nation at the time, Martin Luther King, of course, and Robert Kennedy being assassinated, Detroit was almost like just really a lot of tension in Detroit. But being 6 years old, I kind of saw it on the TV, but I didn't really realize what was going on. I just know that summer the Tigers just kind of brought the city together, and in some ways by winning the World Series. And of course it was great for Detroit, and it was great for Denny Mclain. Of course, Bob Gibson with Cardinals. He also won 22 games, 13 shutouts that year. Denny had 6 shutouts, but what a year. What a year for this man. 31 victories. A lot of Hall of Famers, a lot of great ball players in that World Series. You had Al Kaline, Hall of Famer. Oh, there's quite a few. Lou Brock, of course, for St. Louis. You just had a lot of terrific ball players. Roger Maris, a lot of memorable ball players. Of course, this card was number 40. And in the first series, and to me, this burlap, I looked up some information on. It's like a burlap border around these, or it looked like to me like a bamboo kind of design. I've never seen that from Topps after, but very unusual, with a circle on the bottom, with the team logo, and of course the name, and then the player or the pitcher in the middle. But one of my favorite sets, of course, you had Nolan Ryan and Jerry Koosman rookie card, which is just an awesome card out of this set. And of course, Mickey Mantle's card was nice also. I bought a few of these packs. They were like a nickel. They were a nickel a pack. I went up to the convenience store. I remember my mother and father would let me walk up the street there in Ypsilanti, Michigan, and with maybe like 20 cents, and I could get 3 or 4 packs of these. Now I don't think 20 cents will get you a pack of Topps 68 if they are been checked out and are not tampered with. This card I bought online a couple years ago, but I kind of got a little leery of it. It looks so clean, the corners and the edges. I kind of wondered if it had been, maybe trimmed. I kind of was looking into it, and I don't know. Maybe you guys can look at it and see, but it's so sharp, the corners. But I have measured it with other cards, and it comes up okay. So I just wanted to do a little video on the Denny Mclain 1968, number 40. Denny had a great year in 68, and I don't know if 31 wins will be repeated for quite a while. I just wanted to give him a shout out for that, and the memories I had there in Tiger Stadium. Game 6, I remember we set up in the bleachers in Tiger Stadium, and it seemed like we were right on top of the field, and the thing that most stuck out to me was the green grass, man, and the smell of beer and peanuts. And the gentlemen that were directly behind us, can you believe, were betting on every pitch they were taking dimes, and they would stack them up. They were betting on every pitch, a ball or a strike, and there was a huge pile of dimes there on the concrete behind us. And I had my brother had bought me a bank, a souvenir bank at the stadium that you could actually put change in. It had the bats of every team around it, and those men had gotten kind of inebriated. And after we lost, they looked down at me and said, "Son, you can have all those dimes." And I began filling that dime souvenir bank up at Tiger Stadium, and I thought that was such a great memory, man. Of course, I don't have it now. I wish I would have kept it, but anyways, it's a great memory, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm a big Tiger fan, big Topps baseball card fan. Thank you guys. If you want to give me a thumbs up, that'd be great. But I just wanted to give out a big shout to Denny. That was a great year, and thank you very much.